Hi there and welcome to News 3 at 6. I'm Danica Lewis. Kitchen fires, they're the most common call firefighters get across the country. And with all of that cooking that surrounds the holiday season, there's bound to be more in the coming weeks. And Leah Lynchide joins us with what firefighters are suggesting to avoid what could be a hot mess that a kitchen fire actually has there. Yeah?
Exactly, Danica. Firefighters say although they're the most common, they're actually usually the least serious in terms of damage done. But one East Side restaurant will be the first to tell you how devastating a kitchen fire can actually be.
Yeah, I was scared. Very scared.
Last month, Great Dane employees watched as their East Side restaurant went up in flames.
Fire trucks were here, and there were 4 trucks, and they were just dumping water straight through the top of the building all the way down. You know, it was tough. It was real tough.
General Manager Brandon Shaw was among the workers there that day.
Getting people out safely was obviously my first concern because we were really, really busy at the time.
No one was hurt.
The ductwork that those guys are installing up there right now is where the fire was.
But the restaurant was left with more than $150,000 in damage.
We were as busy as we've ever been during that week, and I think just an excessive amount of grease in our system in a very short time lit that fire.
Kitchen fires are the most common type of fire that we see. For instance, we just had 2 last night.
Like the Great Dane, most kitchen fire calls start with grease.
There's a lot going on.
Firefighters say that's because people often don't know how to correctly put them out.
Putting water on a grease fire is a bad idea because you tend to splatter the grease and spread the fire.
They say the best response is to leave it to the pros.
If a grease fire ever gets outside of the cooking vessel that it's in, people should certainly just evacuate everybody out of the house and call 911.
A lot of damage. Our whole kitchen was gutted.
Weeks later, most of that damage at Great Dane has been repaired. The bar is back up and running while crews continue to clean up the kitchen. But you can still find small reminders of the big mess left behind, all because of a little grease.
Now, there are grease fire-specific extinguishers you can buy to protect against cooking mishaps. And firefighters also recommend ABC fire extinguishers. Those address both cooking and electrical fires in your home. And as for the Great Dane, it's set to open up next weekend, so they're looking forward to that.
Good news. Yeah, we're just baking cookies this morning and a whole batch of them burnt. You had to carry them outside and make sure it didn't hurt anything.
It can quickly turn into a disaster.
You have that right. All right. Thank you so much, Leah.
You're welcome.
Important stuff to remember.